3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Welcome, Bukimi. Going. Okay, I had to fiddle with some OBS stuff. Stream is fine. The game feed is fine, right? I meant there's no reason why I shouldn't. I'm just off chance something broke, and I didn't realize it, or it's not obvious on my end. Stream should be fine though. Ah, once again. Too loud for my... Okay, so I did actually order some headphones, finally, those who follow me on Twitter. I did, so I don't need to lower my game feed on my TV, because I play off my TV, obviously. But it's like very close to... I might. Well, relatively. You know it's not close, but... You know what I mean. In this game, it's very hard to audio balance especially, so I'm gonna get headphones, I can attach it to my TV. Will be good. Soon. I've played it before. Not recently though. Definitely not recently. Probably not in the last year. Just because, especially I was very Killer 7 focused, and that my stream, admittedly for the past, like for the whole summer, has been, granted not like for work-related reasons before that, not that consistent, but yeah. Just various things. So I haven't played in a bit, but I have streamed it, just not in a while. I'll probably do the Switch version, even though I own on PC as well. For reasons. Okay, so mild and sweet are mostly indistinguishable for the first level, until maybe Death Metal himself, just due to slightly buffed health. But for now, it's if it looks like I'm playing on sweet, I made sure I was on mild. Yacht. PS4 again. I'm on a PS4, so we're good. Oh, dude, nice. It probably would have faster to not wait there. Bad choice on my end. So on Bitter, the range for parrying, timing for parrying is a lot narrower. In theory, should be the same for mild, I think. But at the same time, I'm not entirely convinced there is. Or at least if there is, it's so minor that I'm not even noticing because on Bitter, like, it's so narrow. To the point where I wonder, wait a minute, am I even playing this game right anymore? Oh, that was good. Oh, come on. But on mild, it's like, no, it feels like... Oh, yeah, there we go, see, that enemy would have died, so yeah, we're starting to feel the mild now. Oh, yeah, on Bitter, it's so narrow. Parrying. But on mild, it's like, well... I mean, those parries I missed, that's just me due to me just not getting them. Not due to any weird timing. As far as I know, if the timing is different, I don't notice it.
Hey Travis, your ranked fight begins just up ahead. Win, and you will be 10th. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break?
Okay, this is semi-related, but
Now.
okay, so the most recent version of the Xbox, whatever they're calling it now,
But I know
is it backwards compatible with all 360 games or just most 360 games? This is related, I guarantee you, to semi-related.
Take it to the red zone.
Selected? Okay, because I was gonna say, like, could one play the 360 version? Albeit, yeah, you need a Japanese 360.
Prepare to fight. I believe in you.
Doubt that game is to select, but you never know.
Off to the garden of madness.
Could one play the very first revision of Heroes Paradise on a 360? Or rather, the 360 version on a... Dude, nice, Terry. Oh yeah, see, the health, he has so much more health. Yeah, I know nothing about Xbox. I don't know what company don't want. Split, slightly late. You know, Death Metal is, if you can believe it, he's actually one of the harder fights on New Game Plus. Not necessarily, you know, in terms of just sheer difficulty. You know, he dies within, what, less than a minute, no matter what. But it's just very hard to get him consistent. Because you never know if you want to really charge or wait for him to attack. So there's a little, I mean, in that regard, I guess it's kind of interesting. There's a little bit of a tug and pull, risk versus reward sort of thing, if you want to wait for the parry or you want to just do the charge itself. But surprisingly, for the first boss, he is actually one of the more challenging ones as far as consistency goes. I guess you could say that's sort of the same for a lot of the early game bosses, but it's just on a bigger level. It affects Death Metal more so. Because Shinobu, technically the same, although at least on Sweet, I generally go for just full-on parrying. Not even modding? Huh. Yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking, it's like, well, could one play? Admittedly, the worst versions of the game. Could you play them and make them less bad? Through fancy, backwards compatibility options. You could play the Wii version of this game on a Wii U and upscale it to 1080p. Like all Wii games. Didn't Damo do that? For No Mirrors 2? I know Azuka did that. Technically improve loads, although, as far as I remember, I think? Wait, maybe not. I could be misremembering, but... if it did, not that big a deal anyway. Oh! I'll admit, that may have been my fault, because I was a little too far to the left. Further than I normally am, so, I'll just chalk that down to me being a little rusty. I haven't had too much time for streaming. Well, I mean, not too much time, it's more of that, just haven't been really... my schedule hasn't really helped, so... I'm not gonna force myself to stream if I'm, like, tired after work.
Listen to my song.
Your turnip! Whole year, dang, thank you so much. Whole year in the UAA, thank you so much, how's it going? Oh wait, knock him over, I'm not thinking of the other strat.
I'm gonna kill you! Hey, he's over here! Dog!
So we're about to get to one of the worst parts of the run, the game.
I'll mess you up good.
It's in this version. Very good. Ah, that was me being bad. Hey Yumi and Ryu, how's it going? Game, please. Ah, there's you. Oh, see, yep, that's mild. Yep, I guess. And we have to watch this cutscene, yeah. Slow.
There he is. About to get dog.
Been pretty generous, though. Now this level is necessarily lacking in them, but they're really good right now. Council Zhang. Alright. Doing okay. No complaints right now. Of course, except for baseball. I complain about baseball all the time. This version. No, it has to be motion controls. At least if you're using motion controls. Otherwise, it'd be just a... I was using, like, Pro Controller. A timing thing. And come on. Oh, that's just insulting. That was bad timing on my end. That's just insulting. This is terrible so far. Terrible baseball. Rest of split might make up for it though. I like the money. It's like flashing on the bottom there. Pretty nice. Don't get that even on Sweet Home.
Hey, he's over here.
Maybe could have gone for the parry there, but didn't react fast enough. Pursue. Oh, pursue again. We go for a regular kill.
Hey, he's over here.
Because Holloway was bad in the first half. Not bad in the second half, no. Okay, here's where I attempt to drink from my water bottle with one hand. I have a cup in front of me, but I want the water bottle.
The moment you step onto the field, the fight begins. If you
Oh, no, okay, just drink from the cup, darn it.
If you lose, well,
That was loud.
there's no need to go into that. Need to pop a breath mint? Hit the restroom? Brush your teeth? When you are ready, step inside. To be honest, your chances of survival are slim. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
See, whenever I stream, I make sure my water bottle is full, but also I have like just a cup of water. So if I have like a lot of time, I'll obviously drink from the split. I'll drink from the water bottle, but if I really can't, like if I don't have that much time to like take the top off the water bottle, ooh, nice. Then I'm just drink from the glass. Oh, that was almost too early. That was bad. Okay. Oh, okay. Good fight. Don't like quite use the bun prompts here though, so I have to concentrate a little more than I normally do. And R. Yeah, I almost thought I failed it for a second. I was a little slow. I was thinking, wait a minute, R. Which one is R? Obviously, it's R. Oh, split. Yeah, I'll skip that. Gonna fix that split later if I want. The Cursed, no glasses, Travis. Gene is on the fan though, so I guess it cancel out. It's funny because, you know, a few people mentioned it when this version first came out. But you know how sometimes Travis his glasses just disappear. And I never saw it for the first few times I played this game, or at least I never noticed it. It's only when I like started picking this back up again earlier, like not too long ago, this year, where I started seeing it. Yeah, this is Switch. This is Switch. So it's possible that I didn't notice it when I played it first playthrough like last year heavily. Arasal. Oh, the guides updated? I haven't touched them in a bit, actually. Maybe I should. Okay, so it wasn't just... Alright, so it wasn't me. The patch then. I should probably update those guys, thanks for reminding me. They also still have, like, the Wii buttons in them, but I might just put a note that says, hey, some of these buttons, just change the ones for your respective version. Because I don't want to. There comes a point, like, of redundancy where you can't just say every single button.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
Yes, I will update those guides once I have the chance. Guides? Guide. Ah, fair enough. Switches faster in every single way.
Just look at him.
Oh, you never do that. Pain. We do have a filter where I think for the No More Heroes 1 board you can submit both, and you can filter from there. Oh, I should have done that.
Yeah, got you. I'll give you that.
Oh, dude, learn how to parry. Back. Yeah, I haven't played it myself. Mainly because it's essentially the Switch version. Just worse. Thank you, Miles. Oh, you're close to me. Very buggy, had no keyboard support on. I need keyboard support. I think they fixed some of the controller issues. Like, there were some controllers straight up just did not work. Much more prone to crashing. Yeah, it was a very shoddy job overall. Not too many, like, PC options. I think, what, the only option you have is aliasing? Turning that on or off. Yeah, here was not a good port at all. I guess in theory modders could fix it up, but if you need the community to fix up your game, then you did something wrong. Okay, first part of this hallway, fire hallway, it was not good, and then it picked up. Yeah.
Oh, just look at him.
I don't know, it's just... Killer 7 must be... Killer 7 is the exception to all this. Of all the ports, Grasshopper games, it's the one that just... like, 98% perfect.
He's over here.
If not 99. Everything else, not so lucky. Ah, that. I am not used to the mild character, mild health. Yeah, and the FMV thing is like, that's just kind of a thing across the board, really. A lot of games don't really do that with full motion video. It's like, okay, of all things, like, sure. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I understand of all things to not get right. It's the one thing that nobody really gets right. Oh, could have parried that. Two. Games in there, dang. I actually always want to play these games. Shame, I mean, is that port otherwise good? That collection otherwise good? Which I just... hunt down other copies. TSA is a good port. I don't remember having any issues with it. Yeah, it's serviceable. I can't think of anything. I mean, it's not super great in features, really, but yeah, it's fine.
Your next rank
What's wrong? They are very blurry and not really upscaled well at all. Really upscaled. They're just
lose, and an even deeper circle of hell awaits.
they're all a blurry mess.
Wipe away your tears, hit the can, pick the totter of your teeth. When you're ready, step inside. I highly doubt you'll survive this fight, but hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
Yeah, Big Man Japan mentioned some things to me. It's like, it's possible to get it right, but there's also some, like, you have to worry about, like, chroma shifting and
But trust your force.
whatnot, all things I vaguely understand. Nice one. I missed the Wii Remote, but yeah, when you're speedrunning, it's good that you don't have to go into the menu. The first time, dang. Where are you pointing at? Behind you, Shinobu. That was easy. Yeah, so of all things, the FMVs not being that great, it's like, whatever. I'll pick my battles in this case. I'd rather they be fixed, but might be more effort than it's for them than they think is worthwhile. Nobody has yet, but like made good versions of it yet. Modded in. I'm sure it could happen, but like I said, just it all depends on how they upscale it, along with the resolution, making sure the resolution is fine, like not stretched or I guess squished, along with any chroma shifting option or chroma shifting errors that could happen. But granted, I don't know. A lot of people might not even notice any, like beyond just the blurriness, any like slight color shifts or anything. Who knows? Oh, fun fact. If you play a Wii game on a Wii U, it's actually, like, slightly sloppy, because there's some slight chroma shifting and improper, cropping. But most people wouldn't notice. And even I probably wouldn't notice that quick of a glance. Now you will notice? Ha. And it's subtle, but... There you go. That's what Wii U upscaling is like. Now you know. R3, it just depends on, where are you going, buddy? Well, I was thinking I was going to somewhere else. Okay, we're taking a new route. Whenever I finish 25th Ward, depends on how much I want to... Oh, don't crash. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, wait, that's the right way. Ah. Okay, fine. That was sloppy. I took a different route. Wasn't thinking there. Probably, maybe next week. Because that 25th Ward really isn't that long. Even if I go for, like, the, all of the endings. Do that while watching a stream or something. They're probably, I don't know, like, I'm already at, I still only do Placebo 2, but I'm already at, let's say functionally, you know, I'm basically at the 3rd chapter of everything. This 25th Ward isn't that long. And I've been going through, excuse me, maybe minimum 1 or 2 per day. Like maybe one correctness, one matchmaker a day, maybe placebo the next day, depending on my mood and work schedule. So probably next week. It won't take that long. That's why I want to do TSA over the weekend as well. Come on, up, there's you. I'm also gonna reread Kurigami Dance, but that's also pretty short. I can squeeze that in very easily. On my commute. Oh, for sure.
Hey, he's over here!
most welcome. I just realized if I could probably do it. You know, I'll have a Monday off. That like not next Monday, but the one after. You know. Oh wow, you guys. You know, maybe I would be if I can finish 25th Ward. Probably within the next week, I can play through No More Heroes 3 on my be a 3-day weekend. For me, what was it? 4-day weekend next week. I forget what my work schedule is. But we'll see. Don't want to rush 25th Ward, but also helps like late before. Those means like a lot of puzzles. Like, oh yeah, I remember this puzzle. So. Oh, I know what the solution is, but yeah, let's just see how the game. Forget. How's the game present the solution? I forget. Ah, herring. There we go. Right. Yeah, if I can get, I probably get what the silver or 25th Ward done probably in the middle of next week. Not counting all the endings, which like I said, I can just do whenever. While doing other things. Oh no, that's the thing. Then we'll be good. And all prepared, so to speak. Oh, dude, stop! I didn't want to lock onto you. Oh, yeah. There's you. No, you stand for. Oh, sure, be that way. Kind of a sloppy. Sloppy Warehouse Studios, that's fine. Make up for that later. Let me think, what is my schedule that week? I might have a 4-day weekend. I don't think I'm more. Do I work that? Do I work next Friday? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
And you're dropping down to an even deeper.
So it won't be that long, and I feel more vindicated on buying a digital copy. Because the, you know, they announced the delay of the collector's edition, so I'm like, okay, we're not repeating TSA, what I did for TSA. Just get a digital copy, wait for your physical copy, put on your shelf later.
That you shouldn't aim for things that are obviously beyond your grasp. But ignore idiots like that. Don't accept defeat before the first punch has even been thrown. Hello? Anybody home? Did you even hear what I just said? And you call yourself an assassin? This is why third-rates like you are hopeless. I am 120% certain you are going to die. All you can do is trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Yeah, the only reason this is probably a gold, despite my play, is that one, I haven't grinded out mild quite as much, and two, faster load times. Not that there are that many load times, probably enough to save me some seconds. Okay, that's my timing today. Pretty good. Guy's part of the Postal Federation. I'm not sure about you, but do y'all trust post office workers? In a Suda game, you probably shouldn't. That was a good fight. A good track. Stop hanging DJs. Yeah, good fight. Indeed. Oh, I follow, obviously, the No More Heroes games on Twitch, so I see whenever people are streaming them. Yeah, a lot of people doing the whole, not necessarily using the term, but, you know, the whole road to No More Heroes 3 thing. Like, oh, dang. Nice. More people playing No More Heroes, I'll take that. Late? Hey, better late than never. The irony is that, of course, I'm not doing that, but like, I play No More Heroes a lot anyway, so there's no need to make it a specific event for me. And plus, not entirely happy about it, but, you know, I simply can't stream like I used to. So, average, like, if you compare my average, say, let's say 2 years ago, where all this pandemic nonsense happened, like, I streamed a little bit more before, like, you know, 2 years ago, based on how my schedule was and how things were. I mean, at this point, you know, it is what it is. I have a job. I have to adjust some things, but, so yeah, I couldn't really do an event even if I wanted to now. Maybe 2 years ago, if I wanted to, I could have done it, but yeah. Dang. Rip internet. But yes, it is good that people are playing more No More Heroes.
Still just a fight.
Okay, is he gonna shoot me?
Hey, get out here!
Good. Might be a little far. That was okay. Okay, since I do move forward when, attacking anyway. Ooh, I tried to dodge there. I guess I was just too slow. But then that made up for it. Nice purple water. Purple coastline.
He's over here!
You know, not as many people I know as play the Silver Case game to repair, but I guess that is to be expected. So maybe I just accept that. Oh, here's you. It's me. Die. For real. This time.
He's over here!
Should be the final wave. Yeah, I would expect so. But I mean, just by virtue of continuing from TSA, which explicitly introduced ideas. I think it'd be important. Is? Oh, should I change anything, or is it just the game being the game? I don't have. I'll do it later. No chance now. Wait a minute. Oh, yep, I died myself. Yeah, this game is just hard to audio balance, and plus, just the sound design is kind of weird in this Switch version anyway. Causes some weird sound issues. I have been meaning to fiddle with my audio settings though lately, so maybe I should get around to doing that.
Hey, he's over here!
And Number Heroes is just a hard game to audio balance.
The secret beach is up ahead. Then it's ranking match time. Win, and you'll be number 6. Lose, and your new home will be in the flaming tombs of hell. Everything okay? How's that sharp pain in your neck? Bladder in a bind? Have you trimmed your nose hairs? When you're ready, step
This is
into
why you should not try to talk while you are doing too much killing at once, clearly.
Well, more than the usual dose of self-assuredness. You think that being ranked 7th means you're hot shit, don't you? And you're just raring to go. You've gone from dumb to dumber.
Talk louder.
Watching
Alright, fair
your
enough.
meteoric rise of stupidity is truly painful to observe. That careless attitude of yours will be your undoing. And with that, I am 500% certain you will die this time. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Split? I keep remembering a split like 2 seconds before I actually need a split. Missiles, okay, I'll take that, I guess. Oh, curse you, I did not expect her to do that immediately. Ooh. I'll just make up the audio myself. Game audio myself. I know the game script well enough. Okay, definitely losing time. Definitely losing time. Oh, curse you! That was far away. Now don't tell me I wasn't game. Oh, curse you! Holly being Holly. Ah, bad fight. Bad fight. Okay, coming up to another level, wonky sound design that actually affects the game, as far as how I can play it. Let's Shake level is harder, because I can't hear the lasers quite nearly as well. Sound effects just don't play or they overlap, and it makes it much harder than it needs to be. Something tells me, though, barring something going very, very wrong somehow, I think, just have a hunch that this might be a PB by the end of it. Just a small hunch right now. some chicken. I just do it this way. Okay, gonna turn up my volume on my TV. Hopefully there's no echo. Or at least not too much echo. But I simply just need to hear the lasers as best I can. Granted, since I'm not killing anything, you probably won't hear it. I'm just running past things. Okay, dude's running, dude's running. Okay, the dude was not running for a bit. Okay, health box, even though we have not seen any enemies that can hurt us yet. But I guess thanks. Travis just somehow hurts himself falling down the ladder into the hallway here. Why does that sound effect sound so bad?
Dead now. Dead now.
I knocked this guy down. There's no way I would have been able to run past him, so sometimes, this, to a lesser extent, or at least to some extent, we're in the final level 2 where you need to run past enemies, there's just simply no way you can run past an enemy, just knock him down before he hits you. Like, if you can't run past an enemy that's about to hit you, just knock him down before he has a chance to strike. Especially when the boxes are nearby. Here. Because it lessens the space you have to move. Like I did by a laser. I heard a laser, but I don't know where it fired. I heard a laser. Wow, the sound effect sounds so bad in this version.
Dead now.
They're all gonna run back when I get the phone call. Yep.
Travis, hello? Continue forward and you will enter your next ranked match. The 5th rank awaits you if you win, and only eternal damnation awaits if you lose. How are you feeling? No irritable rashes? Hit the John lately? Taken care of the blackheads on your nose? Might I recommend a good hygiene set? When you're ready, step inside. Now, don't tense up too much on this one. You've been slacking off a bit. You must maintain a steady tempo. Oui, you know what I mean, right? I am so sorry to say
Where did she get these numbers from?
1,800%
Has anybody determined where she get these numbers from?
But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Calculator's broken, fair enough. Okay, so I have to remind myself, split when I skip the cutscene. I was saying, where did she get the numbers from? Like, you know, so sorry to say it, but I'm 1,800% certain you will die. Like, where is she getting 1,800? Oh, I just remembered something. So you know how every save point in No More Heroes 1, has, no more heroes on it, so the game does a very cool, stylish thing where, when you boot up a save file, it does, it shows that, and then zooms out to Travis. Yeah, No More Heroes 2 obviously doesn't do that. But I realized, it didn't hit me until like, the other day when I was doing some No More Heroes 2 stuff. But I realized that, well, yes, there is, like, No More Heroes 2 on the poster in Travis's room, but the catch is that Travis actually blocks it. Like, they could have moved it forward so that, moved it up a bit so you would have seen it. But they just didn't. Like, come on, No More Heroes 2. You almost had it. For that one small thing in that one small place. Ghost tree? Fair enough. Subtitle bug? Oh, not surprised. Subtitles can sometimes just... I've seen some subtitlers, not necessarily for this game, but for other games. I remember, what was it, in Metal Gear Solid 2 HD, the game randomly, like, during one codec call, randomly went into the French script. Like, okay, that didn't look right, but I'll dig it. Oh, dang it, I didn't let go of the button fast enough. That's fine, though.
Let's see what you're made of, country boy.
Weird. Probably, hopefully easy to fix if they get enough reports of it.
You're about to get dogged.
Oh, I need to turn down my TV. Gotta do that. Oh, curse. You. You'll probably hear some echo. Oh, whoops.
You're about to get dogged.
I can't do it now. Ooh. Oh, dude, how did that not... It's you. Oh, come on. Is that a video? There's nothing I picture. This guy's always very aggressive with the lasers. Oh, whoa, lost my bearings there. One call? Oh, yeah. Okay, turn it down. Fair enough, no you. Yeah, I kind of want to... I was thinking about maybe shifting my audio balance right now, but... Not right now, during the run, but it's like, you know what? I'll just do it on my own. My audio settings, at least as far as... No one's really complained that much lately, but... Audio's pretty okay. I don't try to talk over very loud things to begin with. Could be better. Which, well... Only done something more surreal, like show the PS3 controller for some weird reason. I think that would have amused me more. Ah, see, I cannot... I'm still not used to... playing this exact portion with the Joy-Cons. Like, the core game itself, I'm fine. Basically fine. Controls just fine, but the shmup, that's just no. I can do it. It just feels kind of. This still feels kind of weird to me though. And turn weirder to mash, harder to mash. But you don't need to do that much, but useful when you can. Like here, I'm bouncing it against my knee. Which I do when I match with the Wii Remote, but not all the time. Oh, and it doesn't help that when I get to the boss of this level. Of the Shmup, that is. The special attack does not lag, which is actually very bad, because I often use the lag to adjust my position on the Wii version, but I can't do that nearly as well here with it. So, yeah, that's side effect of no lag. Hey, mash. Mash. Okay, that was actually one of the better bosses I've had on the Wii, on the Switch version. That is. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it still feels kind of uncanny, yeah. Maybe one day I should just, on my own, just practice this over and over. Oh, rip. Or it starts feeling semi-natural, although I don't think I'll ever get used to it, but I can at least get better at it.
Come on. You can do this. You're almost to the next ranked fight. Winners proceed to the 4th rank. Losers will also proceed
To the 8th
to
circle.
the 8th circle of hell. But you and I, Travis, we are going to paradise together. Take me by the hand and show me a world of drama and passion, one that I have never known before. But be sure to hit the bathroom first. As soon as you are ready, come for me.
Don't leave me waiting.
Don't leave me waiting. Today, little Sylvia has done herself up quite well, I must say. My skin is so silky and smooth. This, quote, charisma makeup artiste from Japan gave me, like, the most incredible color gradation ever. I really hate how she says, dondaki, dondaki, like some stupid bimbo.
Still might save a few seconds. Yeah, looks like I'll be saving a few seconds.
That. Today you are going to win with 2,000%
One.
certainty.
One,
One
yeah.
hot night together, you and me.
Coming right up.
Coming right up. A promise is a promise.
Trust your force, Travis.
Trust your force, Travis. And head.
Not too much of a time gain, but still time gain nonetheless. That'll always take. Okay. RV, like death metal, is also kind of weird. A new game plus.
What's this?
Oh, generally you can't get that many parries on them anyway.
Welcome to the night.
A little far.
What's this?
Like a weird delay when he teleports.
It's showtime.
Run, run.
Music, begin.
Can I make it? Hey!
It's magic.
Oh, curse me.
What's this?
That was okay. It's okay. Not perfect, not that great, but okay, I've had worse. Now that I'm able to consistently run away from the QTE attack, pretty happy. Oh, dummy. So I have to do the Speed Buster fight the normal way. Because it's mild. Hey, it's Gene. And I just realized something. Like, the date that this game takes place isn't stated, right? I didn't think it was. But Travis is a calendar. Could we determine... Oh, I deserve that. Could we determine what day, or at least what year and what month this game takes place if we look at the calendar very closely? Here's a room. Not a great bike, but whatever.
Fuck you, you little prick. I'll give you that.
Oh, that was maybe. That timing not right. Maybe one slash, dummy. Ah. Kind of awkward first to be killed, but sure. Oh, he just didn't like me there. Okay, weird. Ah. A little sloppy on the parries. Okay, now we get this part with the awkward camera, shenanigans on Switch.
You're so lame.
If you try to do this part on Bitter with a Bloodberry without knowing how to parry, it's pretty terrible. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, it wasn't too bad though.
Travis, hello? Next up.
Okay, here's where I briefly get up and stretch and take a sip of water.
3 is yours. Lose, and you're devil's lap. Did you have any sweet dreams? If you didn't dream about me, I'll fucking kill you, I swear. If I ever hear you say another woman's name in your sleep, you'll wake up the next morning with your joystick missing. Got it? Anyway, make sure you go to the bathroom first. And when you are ready, step inside. Now, Travis, don't be getting any funny ideas. Things between you and I have not changed one bit. You are still a loser. Nothing can change that. Honestly, where do you think you're heading? There are legions of more powerful opponents out there. Never forget that. Keep your feet on the ground, your head out of the clouds, and a stiff. I am
Hey, you can walk? No, you can just skip it really quickly. So it looks like I'm walking.
But trust your force.
Yeah, I just skip it really quickly and then you just walk.
Of madness.
Yeah, it's so short and just kind of silly. Yeah, losing a few. It's just due to me crashing. Probably don't need this, but just in case. Do the wonky bike and then. And the wonky parrying, yeah. Later looks weird in this version. Yeah, this is mild, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way. I think I'm gonna get hit here, but I wanted to try something. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit no matter what here. You know what, let me wait. Because there is, sometimes I would stop at a door, like, without getting hit, but I think it bounces out no matter what. Ooh, yeah, that was gonna get that. Hey, it was a good thing I picked up the health. Tanking a little bit more, though I'm just kind of doing it on purpose. Just pushing ahead, seeing how it works. Yes. Yes, you do. A lot of iframes, even. Damage boosting? And no. Haven't thought of it. I mean, it's an idea. You could try it out one day.
Oh, just look at him. I told
Haven't thought of it, but oh, curse you! Curse you! The reason why okay, no. The reason why I do the demon slash there is so like if I do a normal slash, it would lock on to the enemy. So that's one way to get around it. It's kind of clunky. I'm not entirely sold on it, but split. It is a strat, if nothing else. Try it out. All right. We know what you found. What you find. I mean, fair. Really, the better way to do that probably would have been just to get a parry on one of them, because they're clumped together anyway, and then have that be a non-issue. It's just like, I don't mess with enough categories that require that to have anything too great there, although I acknowledge that should do better. But that's been my go-to, just knock them down and then use the Demon Slash to shoot the, or to hit the wall, or hit the pole, that is. But yeah, it's not very elegant, as you saw there. No. I don't do first playthroughs on stream. I likely won't get to it until next week, like the weekend at like next week and the weekend after. On my own, that is. Yeah, so I don't know when I'll stream it. Obviously, I'll stream it at some point, but I just don't know when. Ooh, the bike did not do what I thought it would. Probably whenever I stream it, it won't be a... First thing I do when streaming it probably won't be a speedrun. Probably just casually going through it, but yeah, I don't stream first playthroughs at all, so... Okay, and there's a weird thing about mild and bitter. There's one guy, he always has like 1 dash of health more. When you're in the outfield. And it's very annoying and agitating. Competition, there. Yeah, because I'm just finishing my Switch 25th Ward playthrough first. Mind you, I played it before on PC, but when I get that done, and then I'll be ready for my book. For No More Heroes 3. Oh, there's you. Oh, there's you again. Oh, no, no, no. Awesome. Range there. Anything that left in the outfield? Probably those leftovers. I'm not great in this section on higher difficulties, especially. Don't be surprised if I lost time here. Oh, yep. The outfield. Yep. I thought. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, dude. I didn't even mean to turn there. But it worked out. Yeah. See. Always the outfielders. Always that, like, those two enemies in those batches that always have a little bit more health so they don't die in one hit. So yeah, I'm gonna lose a little time here.
Ranking match. Win, and you will be second in rank. Lose, and you go to hell. Before you fight, please use the restroom. When you are ready, head inside. Good luck, Travis. Trust your force. Head for the Garden of Madness.
Oh, skip the cutscene. Oh, split, darn you. Head back, yep. Ooh, didn't quite get the parry, but I didn't get knocked back. Right? Two. Ah, I wasn't quite close enough. It's okay. Better than okay, that was good.
Fuckface!
Alright, so next level I'm not too worried about. Henry, maybe slightly worried about, insofar as just wondering if I can get my normal strat that I do on Sweet. Probably will be able to, but sometimes I'm just not in the groove. I can just miss it.
Why?
And
Hello, Travis. May you find your overcard?
we are warped.
Welcome to my castle.
Alright, now can I get the rhythm right on this? Eh. Not something that's obvious to everyone. How you keep a boost by jumping. You need a good rhythm though. And also be able to shift your direction. I'm about to get hit here. Few seconds. Oh snap. What is it? Oh, this is a pretty good one though. You can tell how well you're doing if the you don't see the bike guys. That means you're well ahead of them if you get good rhythm. They'll probably show up soon because Space Now the next obstacles are laid out. Might not quite get it, but how much they're enjoying. Fair enough. I guess, yeah. I was wondering if the iframes would help me there. So we'll probably see the bike guys for like, what, 2 seconds here? Wait, no, we won't. Dude! We didn't see the bike guys at all. This means someone is actually very good. You alright? I did enjoy it, therefore. Very good. Yeah, that's what? That was like maybe the best I've ever had? Not seeing them at all, even at the end. Skip small cutscene. Force of Bewilderment. Garden of Confusion. Garden of Madness. Press the R. I think if you have motion controls, no. I think. Don't quote me on that. If you're using the Pro Controller, obviously, yeah, but pretty sure, again, not entirely. You can't do that if you have motion controls enabled.
Are you messing with me?
Okay, Remnant Psyche Ryu.
Hey, he's over here! Dog!
This guy right here.
Are you messing with me?
Always been knocked down. switch to the Pro Controller just for the baseball. That would be pro stress there. And here's where we hope to get lucky. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, yeah. Sure, I have no idea. Like, I've never actually played this game and not use. Well, if I'm like playing in handheld and I need to test something, I will. When I run, I just use motion controls exclusively. Not sure if they would make the timing any narrower if you're using the Pro Controller. Yeah, that the end of this level, cluster of enemies, is always a mess. But there's no real good way to do it besides either getting lucky or just reacting very quickly, hoping to knock them down, maybe, which I didn't do. I was trying to dodge my way out of it and it just didn't work.
Travis, can you hear me? It's Sylvia.
Okay, I'm gonna take wait, let me readjust movement. There we go. Take a sip of water.
I cannot see you anymore. I want to fly to your side right now. I want to be in your arms. I want to be with you. I want to share my life with you, no matter the cost. Meeting you?
I'm not sure. I think that's just a little too slow
I mean that.
for my liking.
But feeling
I think I'd rather take my chance just knocking them all down with the Demon
not
Slash.
that simple yet. Now, be honest.
Maybe better movement.
Think I
Like maybe had I got I don't know, maybe had I gone to the right. Or wait, where do they start? Maybe
really are an idiot.
bait them to the left. Move right. I don't know. But since it's a cluster of enemies,
Look at yourself. You are a dope.
it makes it harder to deal with. If it was like just 2 enemies, or even 3, I think maybe it would be easier to manipulate them. But even then,
She was a desperate bitch. Where in the world could you find a woman who could fall in love with someone like you?
I'm willing to mess around. Fair enough. Oh yeah, especially I'm bitter. Yeah, it's true.
Fun, Travis. I love you.
Now, don't forget.
Now, don't forget to use the restroom. Trust your force and head for the garden of madness.
Oh, some of that's due to just simply better loads. Because the splits I'm comparing against are my Wii splits. I don't think I said that earlier. But that was... The bike section was so good. Okay, Gene, give me a good opening pattern. Here's you. Oh, I was too far. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was too far. I was trying to cancel it by doing a slash, and it didn't work because I was just too far. But now we're, yeah, doing it. Okay. Okay, we got this. I always wait like a split second too long when I do that, when I release the charge on Gene. I really need to clean that up. Oh, come on. Hello? Okay. I don't know what's up with that. The controller was messing up or something. Yeah, I don't know what happened at the end there. If I just lost it, or Joy-Con was being weird. Yeah, most people, I don't know. I mean, it'd be easy to test, especially since it's so early. Oh, you could do the gig too. Or you could just try since it's so early on anyway. I think it'd be easy to test, but yeah, most people do use motion control, so it's kind of a non-issue. For most of us, really. Or maybe, not a non-issue, but you know what I mean, like it's the comparison, we wouldn't have any real comparison because we all use motion controls. Okay. See if I can get my regular sweet strat. Ooh, I missed that. Yeah, sometimes, I hate that attack, sometimes you can just be just far enough. There's timing kind of weird. But sometimes you can get back into it very quickly. Oh, no, stop that. Had a good groove there for a bit, actually. Ah, two. Maybe could have gone for the full flash there. They're still gold though.
You bastard!
Not a perfect Henry, but a very good Henry.
Damn it! That all you got, Travis? Don't make me laugh.
Mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
Why the hell do you call me Travis? Travis, like you're my friend or something. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You can't be serious. All this time you didn't realize.
What are you talking about?
I'm your twin brother.
What the hell? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
I would have thought you and the player would have at least expected a twist of fate of some kind.
What? And hey, where's Sylvia anyway? She disappeared without a trace. Where the hell is she?
You mean my wife?
What? Wife?
Yes, you know. Spouse, soulmate, Henry's wife. Get the idea?
When did you two get married?
Oh, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Because we were both in college at the time.
Oh, shit! All news to me. I'm gonna need shock treatment to get over this one.
I'm sorry for all the trouble my wife has caused you. Forgive her.
She caused me some trouble, all right, but it helped me clear up a lot of things.
Ah, you know how women are. Especially my wife. A really big spender. Yeah, she knew my income wasn't enough, so every now and then she'd just disappear.
She's a bad wife, but a good woman.
What? Are you telling me that you and her...
Oh, come on.
But Travis, my brother, we're similar in many ways.
You're right. Suddenly you being my brother doesn't sound so awkward.
Let me ask you, how do you plan to put an end to all of this?
Wait a sec. You want me to tie up all these loose ends? I don't think so.
You're the protagonist. I'm just a cool, handsome foil who happens to be your twin brother. Hate to say it, but it's your job.
I want to bail, but where the hell's the exit?
Oh.
There's no way out, is there? No getting out, right, bro?
That's right. All we can do is keep running.
Then let's find that exit they call paradise. Let's go!
Thanks for GG's. Oh, it is a PB. For mild. Minute off mice are the best, I think you mean. Yeah, it's a good run. Mild isn't that different from Sweet anyway. Henry's a lot longer. I mean, all the bosses are longer, but... What record? Sure, not that matters too much. Unlike anyone does does this category real that often. But I did want to test something here. Let me change. Hello? Testing? Testing? Fiddling with my audio right now. How do I sound? How do I sound? Is that better? Was that different? Wait, let me try something else. How's that? How's that? And this might be softer. This might be softer. Testing, testing, testing! Test, test! Softer, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm messing with my game. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing! I should not snap near the mic. Testing, testing. I need to fiddle with that more. The game needs to be louder, or softer. Guess I can do that, but... Testing, testing. So is this better now? Testing, testing. Guess I can listen to it later. How do I sound now? How do I sound now? Ganstar slash with a beam, rip. Oh, that's good. Thanks for testing, good to know. Post that in the Discord as well, your observation, if you haven't already. Just so we have it for future reference outside of my channel. Yeah, how do I sound now? Is it better than what it was? Figured I'd just do this now during the credits, because I like listening to the credits. Test, 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 test. Should I bring myself up just a bit more? Sounds good? Okay. Yeah, fiddling with gain on OBS right now. It's louder, I can just up the gain a bit. I don't wanna mess with that too much though, but... Alright, as long as it's better now. Yeah, it looks a little better on my end. Okay, now we can lock that so it never changes. Lock volume. We do that for everything actually. Lock volume. Okay, there we go. Oh, most of it was locked anyway. Just because I accidentally tapped something and then end up breaking something. Wait, let me one last adjustment. Let me try it. Okay, how about now? How about now? How do I sound?
You like this painting?
Is that better? Or should I bring myself up again?
Let's go, Jean.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Hello, hello. I know. Can't wait for the sequel. Testing, testing. Hello, Zero Blade Edge, thank you. Welcome, thank you.
I know. Too bad there won't
Alright, well, it's fine. It's fine now. We will let it ride. There we go. I figured I'd just test Since the audio came up earlier, may as well have just tested it, you know, on stream. So yeah, if I sound fine, I sound fine. That's all I need. All right, and give me the Back to the Future reference, and we'll be good. Not bad. Not bad at all.